Yo, hello, welcome to the second episode of this hardcore series, and in this video we're going to be making a supermine in hardcore Minecraft. If you do enjoy this video, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, it'll be greatly appreciated. Anyway, I thank you for watching this video and enjoy! Okay, as you already know from the intro that we had there, we are going to be making a supermine in our cave thing down there, because, you know, why not? It'll be helpful, and, you know, then we can start mining for those diamonds that everyone's going to be wanting. Mr. Iron Golem, hello there. We should name one of these Iron Golems something, you know, just have one of his little friend and put a name tag in when we find one. You know what, right now I'm going to like get these sugarcane before it like stops growing, which it already has, but that's not the point. So, also we have to get a name for the horse as well. If anyone's got any ideas, you might as well just drop it in the comments, have a look. Oh, Frebs. Anyway, Mr. Iron Golem, how are you doing? So yeah, we're going to make that big cave. I'm going to have to mine a lot of blocks. And so, this is going to be a lot of fun. Wish me luck. So as you can see, I am just mining underground, making sure I've got enough space for this mine that I'm going to need. At the moment in time that I'm doing this, I have no clue what size this thing's going to be, so I just kind of making it bigger and bigger to make it look nicer, I guess. I had to leave the mine to then go collect some more wood, because I realised to make this mine I'm going to actually need some materials. And as you can see, there's some weird looking trees in there, but we got that wood we needed. And now I'm just making this mine a little bit bigger so I have more space to move around. And as I'm doing this, I'm thinking to myself, you know, it'd be nice to have some spruce trapdoors in this build and have like a contrast between the oak and the spruce. So after this I'm going to go collect some spruce trees. Okay, I have, you know, that took me a lot longer than I expected it to do, but, you know, time to decorate this thing. Obviously, we're going to have to, like, remove some more blocks in there and fill it with the wood I've got, because, oh wait, first, before we actually start decorating, we're going to want to go to the Nether, because I am going to want some, like, either shroom lights or glowstone. Not 100% sure just yet, but I'm going to want one of them, just so it lights up the place, and then also I'm going to also make some, what do you call it, lanterns, that's it. Right, my mind is not working today. So, because we want some lanterns as well, what am I doing? I've already got what I need. Let me just grab some blocks. Only if it's safe though, I'm not going to like be going far if it's not that safe. So I'm just going to make a quick nether portal like over here, if I remember how to make one. I am not a speedrunner, so this is probably not going to go too well. Okay, I think I'm doing it right so far. I don't know what I'm doing. I've never done this before. Or I have, it's just not often. Jesus, my lag spikes today are horrible. So, is that not what you do? Nope, that's not what you do. This is why people who don't do speedruns should not make a very quick one. I can do this. I just do it the old-fashioned way, the way I used to do it. As I am not a speedrunner. You should probably learn how to do it. It's going to be very helpful in the future. But as I don't know how to right now, I'm going to just make another bucket. And we should be okay. Ow. This is hurting me. Okay, on this part of the video, I completely forgot to record my audio, which is definitely my bad. I thought I clicked the button, but I didn't. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just gonna speak through what I'm doing, and I promise I'm not gonna do this ever again. Well, hopefully anyway. So I'm trying to create this nether portal so that I'm able to get into the nether, and as you can see there, my frame's dropped, but you know, ignore that. Right, so I'm just going to go collect some flint and steel, and I'm looking in the chests right now, looking for some gravel, which I do not have. And so I just realised I have to go find some, because I don't have any. And so that's what I'm going to end up doing. So I go down in this little cave thing to look, and I do find the gravel, and I just head back up to destroy it. I managed to get it on just the first 3 times, to be fair, quite fast, which I do say so myself. So then I made that flint and steel, headed over to the portal, and headed in, hoping that there was going to be no danger on the other side. But as I loaded in, to my surprise, there was a ghost with wiggly legs chasing after me. Well, you know, I guessed, but he looks like a ghost, and you know, them dangly things look like legs. Anyway, so I reduced my chunks because I thought that would help my frames, because it just wouldn't load. And then found the shroom lights, so I went up here to go try and collect them. So I got ambushed by this pigling brute. No, it's not pigling brute. I forgot what they're called, but I got a hoglin, that's it. I got attacked by a hoglin. And as I was trying to fight the hoglin, the gas shot at me, so I decided just to leave, because as you saw there, I almost died. So then I decided I wasn't going to go get that, I'm going to have to work without that, to then be able to actually make this mine underneath the ground, and actually decorate it, like I said I was going to do. Would have been so much easier if I recorded my audio. Would have saved me a whole of a lot more time. So before I went down, I did go sort out my inventory. So obviously, if you guys are enjoying the video so far, you know, leave a comment to say you've got this far, like say, I don't know, cucumber. Put that down in the comments if you've got this far into the video, just so I know if you have. Anyway, so I went down into the mine to go decorate it. So the thing I'm doing right now is I'm just measuring out where the light's going to go in the ceiling. And I realised that the wall there has to go a bit further back, but I saw that out later. So the design of the lights are going to be like one block like that, and then stairs around them. So I think in a minute I'm going to make some stairs. Yes, I do. So, I placed that wrong. Can't believe the first error I actually put down was not correct. Anyway, so this is kind of what it's going to look like, the light. It's going to be like that with a lantern on it at the end. So yeah, that's what the roof now looks like. And now let's put some lanterns on this roof. Light up the place. Need to make more lanterns, so that's what I do. Make some more. So then I can finish off the roof, and then that'll be the roof completed. Oh, ceiling. You know what I mean. And then, because I completed the ceiling, I wanted to go turn off the Albright resource pack and look at how dark the room actually is to see if the mobs will still spawn. So what I did was I did that, I removed all the torches, see how dark it was, and you know, it was alright, didn't seem that dark in the first place. But I still decided to make the floor out of slabs, just to make sure that things are not going to be able to spawn down here. So then I put back on the resource pack because I just like having it on. Makes everything just easier to do. And then I did the floor. And that was a lot of slabs. I did use them all at the end, not for the floor but for other things I built. So yeah, I'm just building the floor and then we'll complete that like that. And now I decide on where I'm going to put the first mine to show you guys what it's going to look like. And I think I decide next to the entrance. Just checking what I have, I'm pretty sure I'm doing right now. Right, yeah. I think I'm going to do it there. Yep, that's where the first one is. So I decided to like make this little thing on the floor, just because that's where Y11 is on that level. And so, you know, I wanted to be on that level because I thought it would be a great place to mine. Putting logs around it to make it look prettier around the sides of the mine entrance. Stripping them, because who doesn't love stripped oak log? Like, it's just a gorgeous looking block. So then I make some trapdoors because I want to make the contrast between it, between spruce and oak, which ends up making it look really nice. I don't know what I thought was going to happen there. I was thinking quite a lot about this and what I should be doing. So I finally decided on making it out of stairs. Then in this middle part, I ended up putting up that downstairs just so then it's a 2-block high room because that's the fastest way to mine through. You know, I just want to make the entrance look a bit prettier, so I'm just going to do that. Right here. Then I'm not going to keep the floor as these blocks. I'm going to, pretty sure, put it as spruce slabs just because it saves blocks and also has a contrast again, which just makes it look a little bit better and a bit more like visible to where the lower ground is and where the entrance to the mine. And that is one of the entrances. So now I'm just going to do that all over for the entirety of the mine. As you can also tell, I can't speak because I am one dumb person. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just doing that throughout the mine, making sure it looks nice. And then I just decorate it, removing the walls, replacing them with the oak, just to make it look nice. Alright, I've finished. And this is what it's turned out to look like. I've kind of just added like this kind of stuff in there, just so then it looks more like a mine instead of just a little cosy house with loads of doorways. So I've got my chests here, my furnace, like some rails and minecarts to make it seem more like it's actually working mine, and then, you know, barrels to put things in. So overall I think it's looking pretty nice. We're going to do some mining next episode, I suppose, try and get that full diamond armor that we really want before we can head up into the nether to try and get everything we're going to need from there to then go get the dragon eventually in some later episode. So anyway, thank you for watching. If you did like this episode, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you want to watch more videos of, and also hit the notification bell if you want to stay tuned on my latest videos. And you know, thanks for watching. Bye.